Scenario one is Iran destroys the Gulf power infrastructure. I think that's highly likely. And if that happens, then Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Dubai, they'll become uninhabitable. So people are focusing upon the price of this. But the really important point is this is the Strait of Hormuz. So oil, fertilizer, helium, all have to pass through the Strait of Hormuz.
And Iran have blocked that gap.
So they can say, you do or do not pass, depending on what your country's attitude towards our country. And it's quite terrifying because 20 to 30% of our fertilizer comes through this point. But if this is not available, the globe has a famine. Well, it's the choke point in the Persian Gulf. To get through, you've got like 21 kilometres. That's an incredibly narrow gap for ships to pass through. And that means that all the countries that pump not just oil, but fertilizer, helium, all these critical elements for the production system all have to pass through this point. And obviously that's well within reach of any weapons from Iran. So they can say, you do or do not pass, depending on whether we approve or don't approve of your country's attitude towards our country.
You said fertilizer?
Yeah.
Oil and helium? But
in fact, critical elements of the production system are being terminated by this conflict. But if this is not available, the globe has a famine. So if that's what we're losing right now, and people are focusing upon the price of this. But the really important point, and I can bring up one of my own charts here, is the role of energy in production. Because if we don't have energy, we can't produce goods and services. And the link is incredibly tight. What you've got here is the annual percentage change in gross world product and the annual percentage change in gross energy consumption. And they're virtually lockstep and they're the same magnitude.
So when energy goes up, GDP goes up.
And when energy goes down, GDP goes down.
This has been the shocking thing for me as a citizen, has been the fact that a war with one country could decapitate, 20 to 30%
of global production.
Of global production of oil.
Yeah, and food. We're all far more vulnerable than we realise, and this war is threatening everybody on the planet.